Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and let's continue our playthrough as Best Korea. Where we last left off, we were anything but best. We had lost most of our fleet, most of our army, and we needed to rebuild. And apparently it did not autosave, because probably I used Alt and F4. Call them some drop shits, because that's what they are. I'm gonna build a bunch of them. So we gotta rebuild our army, and I should build a dude too. Because we're gonna need to rebuild everything. I have loans, and they're gonna have to wait. New priorities have arisen, especially if I want to fight Japan. Let's go. Gotta fix our troops, gotta fix our boats, gotta core Firdan. And I am not yet annexing the Kamchadas because, well, Alt F4. And I wasted money elsewise, but that's okay, we have new priorities. I can state Taiwan, something which I will eventually want to do, I'm sure. But not quite yet, it's not yet worth it. Central Heilongjiang would be much better. And I still need to be wary of Japan, because now that I can't fight him... Oh hey, Ando is getting killed. Which is bad, because he was already not someone that I needed to be worried of. And I have rebels coming, which is also a problem. Maybe when the cores go away? I don't think so. Can I kick them? That's too expensive. I can't kick them. I'll have to kill them. Hey, I expected 8 hikes. They're not what I expected. They're much more manageable. Okay, you guys, auto-transport onto you guys. We're gonna have a 13-sized army, which is not ideal, but I mean, it'll allow us to kill the 8. Now I have enough ducats to afford 1 or 2 more guys. 1 for now. We'll get the second guy soon. There we go. Gotta keep getting dudes. How am I on Mercs? I'm not even sure. Shimazu is claiming my stuff. Big surprise here. It's not even matter right now. Sure, Ming, take the damn points. Karagin has grown self-sustaining. Good, let's go colonize Alut, which cost us so much more daily than I expected it would. Just colonize it. Okay, unite the troops. Form the council, state council, which makes admin tech costs cheaper for 5 years. Wait, I lose 20 admin power to gain 50 admin power. I guess this would give me a stability, but you know what? I essentially gain a net positive of 30 points. I will take it. Core Firdan. And not go through Ryongbyong just in case it spawns rebels. And now I can build another dude. We're gonna keep building those dudes. Because we are now at... Oh, I can't... still have 6 dudes coming. That's not too bad. We are starting to have an army. Hey, economy is doing a bit better. Probably because the course finished. And apparently, clergy and nobility want land. Clergy take this. Nobility take that. Oh, that actually created unrest. Damn you nobles. Damn you nobles! What can I do? No bad stuff active. I can gain a general with a bunch of tradition. I hope my transports finish soon. They actually do. Okay. Build more dudes. Next month. Come on. I feel so dumb that I have to rebuild all of this. This could have been avoided, and I realized I could have saved it with Kargirin too if I had been smart. I was panicking, and panicked minds do not make great decisions. If there is any wisdom you guys should remember from me, it is that one. A panicked mind makes stupid decisions. Do not let that happen to you. Too many generals. That one is terrible. It's so slow with 2 transports. But now we have a real fleet. And real dudes. Okay. 14, 15, 16 with those two. That's going to be an 18 stack army. Not bad. We will have rebuilt at least that much. It's not going to be enough yet to really do what we were doing before, and it's still delaying repaying all these loans. But for now, it will do. Get the 3-shock general. That's a 17 stack army, which matches these. Oh crap, they're now 21. What the hell? Let's go deal with the High Sea Separatists. Where the hell are they going? Sisigar, are they going to Sartu? Well, whatever. Rebels fighting rebels. I am in full support of this. I cannot go there. Sartu is not one of his cores, but I suspect they will cross by it. No? They're going to Jiran? This is not... Nor is this. Are they going to... Yeah? I mean, that is not impossible. Oh yeah, they probably are going to Yehe. Yeah, they're totally going to Yehe. Alut lose settlers or I lose 50 ducats? How many settlers do I have in Alut? I have 50 settlers. I can afford to lose 25 settlers. That's kind of a setback, but barely. It's not worth another loan. I can convert. I am not converting a single thing. We have killed the High Sea Separatists. They are gone. That's the sound of course finishing. I will dismiss my ability to convert provinces, for I will not convert a single province. Next month, if they don't spawn, Niangzhon will... butchering this name. But anyway, Nyongan, something like that, will not spawn rebels anymore. There we go. And now the size of rebels is much more manageable. Ming can take its 12 admin points. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. In 2 years, if they don't rebel, they will never rebel. If I clear this before they rebel, I can also just go and sit like half of my army on each of the provinces and prevent their rebels entirely. I like this. I have 18 army. I have 2 horses though. Do I want more than 2 horses? Considering the state of my economy, no, I don't want more than 2 horses. I just want more dudes. Okay, reassemble the army into a single coherent stack. Nyongan is not a problem anymore. Furdan is not a problem. Iman and Anju, no. Iman and Sangseong, these 2 provinces. Okay. The odds are so low. I mean, watch me be trolled and then they're gonna spawn on Iman while I'm split my army in half, but well, if it happens, it happens. But the odds of it happening are so low. There we go. Did not happen. Therefore, no rebels. Boom. Perfection. Now I just need to wait for the better part of a year and they will all go away. We are, after all, best Korea. And now I need to spend money on galleys and ideally on at least 1 heavy if I'm gonna fight the Japanese. We are up to 19 troops, which is great. Should I build a 20th one? Probably. 20 troops feels right. How strong is the Japanese Navy? 20 boats, 1 heavy, 3 galleys. Those are his battleships. 1 heavy, 3 galleys. I could just outpace him in galleys, because galleys are cheap. Ignore the heavy, and just outboat him with like a ton of galleys. That is also possible. So that problem is solved. The Chavchivinian separatists will not be a problem. I can state a bunch of stuff, but all of these states are worthless aside from central Heilongjiang. Korchin is getting killed by Buryatia. That is fine. I have a claim on Oirat, who is allied with Buryatia. You are losing to Shagatai and the Great Horde. I am wholly unsurprised. You are a tributary of Ming. Can I ally you? No. Could I royal marry you? No either. Okay. Ooh, wait. Kamcharal is ready to be annexed. Let us do it. Waste of a Diplo slot that he is. Not for much longer. Got 5 loans to repay. We'll be able to repay them soon. Merchants, can you give me money? Merchants cannot yet give me money. They could give me Diplo points, but feels dangerous right now. Sure, take the admin points, Ming. Hate you for this, but it is my best course of action. Yeren has one. Oh crap! Yeren allied Ashikaga. This changes every. Oh crap! And he ate this guy. Will Ashikaga unite? Will Ashikaga not unite? Hosokawa is now loyal. Oda is now loyal. The only one that's disloyal is Imagawa. Interesting, but you can also see Oda getting... Oh, but Oda is allied to Imagawa, so Imagawa's growth is now fully stopped. That said, that means I cannot fight Japan right now. If I cannot fight Japan... Ooh, idea. Not that they matter, I already have the good ones. Adaptive combat terrain it is. I could just destroy this fort and ignore Japan and fight Yeren and break that alliance. I will have to do it that way. When does my truce with you expire anyway? In a year. That gives me enough time to get a claim on you. Okay. I just need to break that alliance. Actually, that's not entirely true. I do want at least, like, Udi. Is that a fort? That is a fort. Why is there a fort on Udi? I have no idea. Why is there a fort on Udi? It's kind of unacceptable, but he can't pay for it, so that's interesting. And then I can go border Britannia, which would let me ally Oirat, which would not matter, because I'm pretty certain that Oirat is useless. Oh, he's really hostile towards me. So that might become a problem, but I suspect that Mongolia will break free before long. Independence supported by Yeren. Yeah, that's gonna happen. When can I get money from my merchants again? In 3 years. That would actually be 1 loan. Okay, then while I wait, let's dump army maintenance, make more money, figure out our next course of action. I feel like our next course of action, if it cannot be towards the north, has to be towards the south. Fortunately, I cannot touch Ashikaga right now, but as long as you're not a tributary of Ming, these guys cannot declare war on me. Like, non-tributaries of Ming are not a threat to me. Cochin is a threat to me, though. Naval Doctrine, that would be interesting if I had a navy. Right now I don't, and I don't plan on having one as long as these two are allied. Maybe I'll just leave that fort there. Pretend Ashikaga doesn't exist. Steamroll Yeren. Build temples. None of them are truly worth it. This would be worth it if I had Admin Tech 6, which I currently do not have, for I have been coring like a madman. But we have preserved our innovativeness, which is important, because innovativeness is so good. It is such a broken bonus. Like, we already pay like 1.6% less power for anything that costs power. This is so good. I mean, 1.6% is minor, but it can build up to 10%. It gets really crazy once it gets high. Like, it doesn't seem like much, but it adds up on the tech, on the ideas, on coring, on harsh treatment later when we want to farm absolutism. It's just crazy. So let us innovate. When can I start repaying these damn loans? 165 ducats. That's in a bit still. Still don't even have my claim on Yeren. Thing is, I won't be able to hold the Japanese Navy at bay. 1 heavy and all these galleys. If I want to fight Japan, I'm gonna need a fleet of galleys. I'm gonna need, like, well, If I want to at least keep Japan at bay, I'm gonna need a fleet of galleys. Park like 15 galleys right here, keep the fort active. Maybe drop a troop, take Bungo, and just eat the entire island. Excellent. And then when I peace out, I might be able to steal some land from Japan that way. That might still be on the table. It's interesting to think about. Do I want to repay a loan right now or build a ton of galleys? I think I want to build a ton of galleys. Galleys, yo! 15 galleys, I was saying? Yeah, galleys, yo. I'm gonna need a few more ducats. Not much more. Cannot afford. I am missing 2 ducats. That's okay. Rebels? In Startu. Only in Startu. That's okay. Galleys, yo. We'll be at 30 ships out of 31. Maybe the last one should be a heavy. Just in case. But I don't know if I'll be able to afford all of that. That's a lot of hardware. I am now a zealot, which is the most useless ability to anyone with harmony. Oh, we're so almost done harmonizing with the pagan religion group. That is so exciting. What does low harmony do? Makes development more expensive, makes tolerance lower, and makes our legitimacy tank. Let us welcome these immigrants and gain a base production, or tributary trading port. I do like a development, but is Hongseong a good province? It produces paper, which is worth good money. It would help the money in the long term, but financially speaking, corruption would kill me. Maybe, maybe not. I want to do it. I want to make my country strong on the long term. I'm doing it. Ooh. But we're not negative. We are not negative. This is good. This is very good. Because we will root out this corruption very quickly. Mind you, once the galleys start appearing, that's going to be a whole other story, but oh yeah, and the more we're at peace, the more autonomy goes down as well, which helps. We finally have 20 spy network in Yeren. Let us fabricate a claim on Pigeon. That is a good place to have a claim. Just for the sake of argument, I will build a troop in Chikuzen. Because we are going to be ready. We are going to be doing that war. That war will happen. We are going to fight Japan and Yeren, and we will try to win through naval supremacy. I suspect that I have enough galleys to keep that heavy at bay, keep it pinned, sink his boats, and secure all of that island. I'm really interested. Who are you allied with? You're only allied with Yeren, so I could co-belligerent you and exhaust you somehow. I like this idea. Who are you allied to? You're allied with Imagawa and you're eating Hosokawa. Hosokawa is loyal, but not by much. I suspect that once you've eaten Hosokawa, you will become disloyal, which will make the situation for Ashikaga interesting, as he may be unable to eat his vassals. Money is not doing so well, but I will want to dump these dudes here before I start any war, so that Codit will no longer steer trade. No, my money! This will affect my money negatively. Probably not by much. I mean, well, I'm making some... Actually, I'm making quite a bit of money from trade. That was sad, but okay. Done. It's gone. Oh well. Hosokawa pretender rebels are passing through my Japanese quarters. That's okay. That does not concern me. Oh, we died! We have been replaced by Jung Yi, who is less good than his dad, but he's neutral. Let's go with that. And he's a scholar, which is actually nice. Very soon we'll have another free colonies, which is nice. corruption is almost down. The fact I lost this stability is really unfortunate, because now we have a bunch of rebels that just started appearing. The noble, oh, is because the nobles are upset. The nobles are about to not be upset. And then we're gonna be okay. Triggered and Elute is... Ooh. Thank you, Ming! Thank you so very much for that gift. It will aid me in conquering your tributaries. Oh, we're losing money because all the galleys are coming out of the woodworks. But that's okay, the corruption will go away before it kills us. But the galleys are, well, they're not actually that expensive. I forget how cheap galleys are sometimes. Are all of the galleys done? 10, 11, 12, no, yeah, all the galleys are done. We have our fleet of galleys. And you have Jianzhou separatists in Pinjin. They can Diplo-tech up, which would help the unbalanced research, or I can get my second colonist. I really want the second colonist, I won't lie. Integration is a slow process. The Kamchadals have been eaten. Korean Japan! What? I mean, we have more provinces in what is normally Japan than, I guess, Russia, but what? Why? What? Also, damn it, we got rebels here. We got rebels in all those places. I'm hoping that Pagan includes Tengri. And then the rebels will go away. Yeah, I want that colonist. Ashikaga was discovered building a spy network. I need to stop bleeding money. I kind of want to tech up. Oh, that will make my boats more expensive. I don't really want to do that yet. I want free colonies, and I mean, Global Empire would be neat, but not very useful. And I don't really want the finisher. I mean, the finisher would be handy, maybe, but we'll see. For now, I have lazy diplomats. Let's automate them to. Do I have allies? I don't have allies. Do I have own subjects? Sure. That's gonna start. Let's go with neighboring countries. And, that sounds good to me. Corruption? Almost gone. Almost gone. I should refocus you into, military, but I cannot right now. We're no longer bleeding money. And it's gonna be even better next month. Which means we are about ready to go to war. That's an exciting thought. Here, take the damn points, Ming. I don't care. I do want to take up the military. Oh crap, Jianzhou separatists. Right, they will become my problem too. Okay, I will pay for my army. And you only seem to have 8 troops. Cool idea. Yes, free colonies. Okay. Next month I will auto-send these guys to Jigjud. That. I will regret this decision eventually. And, it will be a good time. And I'll need to remember to put my boats there and to fight Japan. But it's gonna be amazing. That said, we're still making money despite our army being activated, which is great. Now you guys, come over here to Jigjud. I have a spare colonist that is bored. We are going to fix him. Maybe I will make him colonize Jigjud. I mean, it's not great, but I would like to connect all of this land at some point. I have a troop that is bored. Fine, I'm taking a loan again. Yaren has rivaled me. Right, I should do that. Wait, I can rival him? Cool, I'm rivaling him. Okay, you can just attach the transport. Come join the 10 stack. And then I'll have even more boats to fight the Japanese. Accumulate rival against this guy. We've taken our loan again, which is really unfortunate. Can I have a general? I need to roll a new one. Can I get one for my nobles? No, I cannot. I do have an excess amount of military points, so I guess I can roll one. He's terrible. I mean, he moves, but that's about it. Can I rename you? Maybe if I go in here. No, I can't rename him. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, now, what we were saying. We get the boats. First of all, here. Kill the natives. Ming declared war on something. What's he at war with? Jaunpur. Sure. Let's colonize this thing. Let's get you over here. You activated the fort. You saw me coming. You know what I'm doing. I suspect that if I wait and I'm careful, you'll re-mothball it, because you can't afford it. You're poor. But, I may be wrong. And is that a mountain? Am I attacking the mountain? I'm attacking the mountain. I am a genius strategian. The guy that has no bonus. It's effectively a battle of, like, pool noodles just slapping each other. It's glorious. 35 boats. What up, Navy? Unmothball this fort, because we're going to war. Ooh, hey, it produces coal. Interesting. Interesting! Could get some coal down the line. I like this. Losing ducats. You remothballed the fort? You did not remothball the fort. You know what's coming. Are you still only allied with, Yeren? Yes. Are you still only allied with Ashikaga? Also, yes. Let me fix the rebel problem. And, then I will come for you. With all of the might of the Korean army. I'm losing money right now, but it's mostly because I'm reinforcing. Right? Right? Mostly reinforcement, but not all of it. I'm paying for my forts. Hey, you got rebels. You got Yeren tribes. Look at how that's going to kill your economy. Can't wait to see it happen. Okay. Tech? Oh, admin tech. Sure. Admin tech it is. And this allows me to build a building that would help the economy as well. Do I want to build it? Oh, 0.41, yes. Yeah, I'm building that. That is going to go a long way. Now, the moment I have all been waiting for. You're Tech 7. I am Tech 8. Almost Tech 9. Might be able to Tech 9 mid-war. Ashikaga is also Tech 7, but that mostly doesn't matter because I can pin him here. Hosokawa is faithful. He might not be able to intervene in time. But then again, he might. I want to try it. I want to hope that Hosokawa might be too preoccupied with his little friends there kicking his ass, then I shall see. Do I do it? I want to do it. I'm doing it. Screw it. I'm doing it. Worst case, I just don't get anything from Japan. Won't matter to me. Kutai will not come. Conquest, take Pinjin. We are a go. It is a wartime. I'm gonna go sit on that fort. And you are coming here as soon as humanly possible. Oh, he's running. He respects the Great Korean forces, or he's decided that he needs to deal with his own war. Ashikaga is coming. Is he going to make it in time? I think he is. He's gonna make it in time. Damn it! Oh well. So much for that. That, as we say, is that. Ah, crap, I'm gonna deal with his stupid rebels. No! Ah, crap, I'm stuck. Stuck fighting the damn rebels. Can I get the better general? I can't borrow the better general. He's stuck on a fort. That's also a terrible general. Okay. Damn it. Stupid Yeren tribes. At least they're dying, but... Well, it's gonna hurt the economy, but oh well. Okay, I killed his rebels for him. Aren't I such a magnanimous person? And I'm fighting Yaren in a field. That sounds like a dumb idea. Okay. At least he's dying really hard, and now he's not. And apparently I've reached the end of the episode, so for now I will retreat from this battle. And I will thank you guys for watching. And I will see you next time, where I will probably not salvage the Japanese situation, but I can probably safely at least ignore it. And I can just fight Yaren for now. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.